Thank you so much for joining me today. I am so happy to do another video. I love when I see comments. I read them, I respond to them. I especially love when you finish watching a video and you do thumbs up. I think that most of you are in a hurry and forget, but please don't forget to thumbs up because it means a lot to me. I check in the morning and if I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm looking and seeing if I get any response from you. I want to be a blessing. I want to be a blessing. I have been blessed by the Lord. And the Lord has told me to share my stories, my testimonies, and teachings that He gives me. And so I am trusting that you are being blessed. Because the truth is, He's the author of every story of my life. Every story of my life. I want to share what is in my heart today. Have you ever felt lonely? Yeah, have you ever felt lonely? Well, I have. Yeah, I have. I remember 1989. I went to court to become an American citizen. I came to this country when I was a little girl, but I always had hope that maybe my country will become free and I could go back. But everyone in Cuba, they all passed away. They died out of starvation. And so as I was an adult, I figured, I love this country and I'm going to become an American citizen. And so I'm watching, I was with my son, and I was alone with my son. And there were so many people there, and everybody had family, and everybody was taking their pictures. And I'm always talking to God. Every time I'm always talking to God. Sometimes I verbalize it. Sometimes I'm talking to Him in my mind. And He reads our thoughts. He knows our thoughts. Even the words before we speak them, He knows them. So I was talking to God and I was saying, Lord, I am alone. I have no family member to take my picture. And as I am with my hand raised, my son had his both hands up. It was precious. But as I have my hands up and I'm speaking and you see the flashlights, all the family members, taking their pictures. And I am just saying the words and mean every word. I mean every word. And I am so proud. But I had just said to the Lord, no one is here to take my picture. I have no family member here with me. And I heard God say to me, nope. He didn't say cheese. He didn't say that. He said, though I didn't know why at the time, He said, attention. He did. He said, attention. And so I was in attention with my hands up. And the following day, in 2 newspapers, I was in the front page. My Father heard me. Our Father God hears us. Every word. And He sees our mind. He sees our soul. He sees everything. He knows us. He knows us better than we know ourselves. And the following day, when my husband was waiting to get the bus, there I was. He went, that's my wife! And he bought a whole bunch of the newspaper. And I was in 2 different newspapers. My Father God took my picture. my Father God took my picture. Is that precious or what? Why am I sharing this with you? We are never alone. We are never alone. Whatever we go through life, He is there with us. He's the lifter of our head. He speaks to us. He encourages us. And He wants us to enter into His Word and receive from Him His food, His strength, His guidance, His healing, everything. Everything that we need, He is I am that I am. Today, if you're feeling lonely, remember this story, that God is taking your picture and that He knows all about you. He is Father, He is Daddy, He is Papa. And here's my picture. There I am. And my Father said to me, attention! Attention! I did what He told me, but I did not find out until the following day. God is always working behind the scene, and we never know what He's doing. Sometimes we find out the next day, or a month, or a year later. But He does not waste time, nor does He waste your pain. He uses everything for your good. For your good. God bless you, and I love you. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.